Hey guys, welcome to Vorpal Preparations. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys the BBQ Beef MRE. It's not an American one, it's a defense MRE from New Zealand, and we can buy those in Australia. So I just figured I'd do that for you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so the MRE is perfectly edible cold, and that's obviously the idea of an MRE. You know, you want something ready to eat. But what I'm going to do is I've just got my Camelback for my bug out bag. Just going to pour some water into the cup that I'm using. So for my stove system, I'm using the Esbit stove that just runs off the fuel cubes. So I'm just going to fill this full of water, light this. Put that inside, bring it to a boil, or it doesn't actually have to be a boil really, just sort of warm it up. I'm just going to put the MRE, pop it inside just to warm it up, and then what I'm going to do with the water, I'm actually going to, instead of just wasting that, I've got a tomato soup as well, which I'm just going to put in there. So tomato soup, entree, barbecue beef MRE for my main. So I'll show you guys when this has sort of got water and getting warm. Alright guys, well it's actually quite warm already. I got a second one out just because I wasn't too sure if I was going to need another one, but this is really quite hot. You can actually, it's difficult to see because I've got the fire in the background, but this is actually smoking by itself already. And it's probably only been like 3 minutes. And this is really quite hot, so I'm going to put this in now. I'm not too sure how this is going to go, but it might overflow, but essentially all I really want is just for this MRE to get heated up. And if it does that, then I'll be happy. So everything's sort of cooked now. Tomato soup, I sort of used the excess water for the tomato soup, like I said. So I'll give that a go now. Like, it's still pretty watery, but look, if you're gonna have to if you are going to use water for something, you may as well, you know, put something in it, some sort of drink mix. So here's the MRE. It doesn't actually feel that warm from doing that, but maybe it's because it's cooled down a little bit. But we'll see how this goes. Might be a bit tough to show you guys what it looks like, but alrighty. So this is what we got. This is barbecue beef, by the way. Alrighty, so that's what we're left with, the MRE. Alrighty, well, let's give this a go. Still a bit cold actually doing it that way. I'm not sure. I mean, you can buy the MRE heater packs. That might be a better way of doing it if you actually are going to have MREs in your pack. But that tasted really good actually. I was expecting it not to taste that good. That's actually really, really nice. I was not expecting that at all. I honestly did not think that I was going to buy this again. Because what I've been thinking, I was thinking of making up my own sort of MREs, and I really like the sunrise meals that they've got. You could easily put those sort of, you know, in a vacuum seal with some other bits and pieces and make your own MREs, but this is really nice. It's actually like nice to a point where I would happily eat this instead of a normal dinner. Like, it's quite nice. They're expensive. That's the downfall. These you can get from Survival Supplies Australia, and they're about $14 each. So they are not cheap for a 300 gram meal. Not when you can get one of those sunrise meals for $3 on special. So downfall, they're expensive, but the barbecue beef one is really nice. I've got a couple others. I've got 3 in total. Obviously not going to eat them all tonight, but they will come eventually. And yeah, barbecue beef is a winner. So if you are looking at some MREs in Australia, then I can highly recommend the barbecue beef one. Alright guys, well I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, take care.